Monday Night Raw, once again, was in Toronto. That Toronto crowd, man, something special.
Yeah, something special, all right.
Yeah, lots of shit. So, we start off the show with Seth Rollins. Has your opinion changed on the Beast Slayer since all this went down with him?
He's still kind of D-bagging me.
All right, because last night everyone was cheering for him. Despite hating him when he first came out, Seth kind of won him over.
Yeah, I mean, you see they had to bring Stone Cold back just to get this man cheered.
Don't even get me started.
And they chastised Roman for that when they did it with The Rock. I want the same energy with Seth.
Ooh, fickle. Hashtag fickle.
I'll be that.
What's up, Goober316? Hey, Zeus, I gave you a shout out before, dog. I thought you were going to be in here. What is going on, Malik? Back in Buffalo, I see. I'm sorry to see. Raw. What? Say sorry to see us?
Sorry to see you, Buffalo.
Shut up. He's a Patriots fan. King, WWE's in trouble this NFL season, and AEW is going to murder them. King talking that big talk.
They survived a lot more, so.
Hey, what is going on, K Martin? Good to see you back in here. He is talking about Sasha being back. We will get into the return of the boss, Sasha Banks, eventually. Goober says, how's it going? Good. Hashtag fickle. Sasha is back. Dave Meltzer, another W for him. Rob may end up narrating half of this as you guys can hear my voice is gone. But here's what we're going to do, guys. Do me a favor. Leave a like on the video. Leaving likes helps out the video. More people see it. If you watch this after the fact or you want to go in after this video is over, leave me a comment down below. I will respond, and it helps more people see the video as well. And last but not least, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, click the subscribe button. Your name will probably flash across the screen. I'll give you a shout out. If you got a business, something to promote, I will help you out with that. Rob, I'm going to pass this to you to narrate because I can't talk too long. I'm dying, as you hear my voices.
Alright, so I missed a lot of this show, but our first segment was Seth Rollins and the OC come out.
Yay. Seth Rollins comes out talking his usual Brock Lesnar trash. I slayed the beast, yada, yada, yada. I don't care. Yeah, it was the same old usual garbage.
Jargon.
Yeah. 15 minutes of them talking, and this ended up leading to a match with Seth Rollins and AJ Styles saying they're going to face off. AJ challenged Seth. Seth said that he doesn't like AJ's new attitude. Surprise, surprise. And they're going to fight later on tonight in the main event.
That wasn't a title match. Was it champion versus champion or not?
Yeah, they just promoted it like that. You know how it goes with corny-ass WWE.
Alright, so after that, Seth is, I'll see you later tonight. We go to a backstage segment with the Street Profits. They're back there. What are they talking about?
Wasn't Angelo Dawkins talking about the party? He's tired.
Yeah.
He didn't have the energy tonight to participate in all the usual antics of the Street Profits. And here comes Sami Zayn, and they start kind of egging him on to talk shit about Samoa Joe, which happens to be Samoa Joe is behind him. Samoa Joe overhears that shit, throws his bad shoulder into a box.
One of those equipment crates.
Yeah, he didn't give a shit about Sami Zayn. And the hobo Sami Zayn gets up, and he seems upset. I love Sami Zayn. He needs to be done more with, but then a tire, bro. I don't know. And Rob, we get a big announcement after that.
Oh, the King of the Ring is back for 1 week next week.
I don't know if you guys heard. Is it 8 SmackDown, 8 Raw? Is there any structure to this? What the hell happened to this company with that stupid-ass wild card rule?
Is it just going to be on Raw? Is it going to be on both shows? Is it going to be all week?
Is it going to... Is there some... I don't know. This is so confusing and out of the blue. Jared Simmons, what is going on, brother? Good to see you in here. Sammy is a geek, Jesus said. What is going on, Sports Talk Network? What is up, Steve? Choke out Dom, hashtag Poppy Joe. Big facts. People seem to be happy for the King of the Ring coming back in the chat, though. That's good. Good stuff.
Let's see, we're talking King of the Ring. Who do you guys want to see win?
Yeah, let me know your predictions for King of the Ring.
Who needs the rub?
The most. Let's get through the Joe and Sami Zayn match. This is a quick match. Sami ends up in the coquina clutch, taps out. After the match, they made sure to let you know that Samoa Joe is still a heel. I did not like that. I thought Joe was in the prime position to turn babyface a little bit, and not a fan. Joe gets the much needed win though, so good to see Joe as a badass. Maybe they're still trying to turn him face. I don't know where they're gonna go with him after this.
I don't see him as a face.
Mao wrote King Corbin and King Shane.
I told you, man. I called it earlier. Shane McMahon. He is the best in the world.
Zero structure, Garrett. What is guaranteed through no clue on winner or participants. No SmackDown Superstar was on Raw. Almost, if not FWWE. I got McIntyre to win it. I'm kind of leaning towards DP. I can even see Samoa Joe as my second pick to win. But I think...
only if he goes by King Jockey Joe if he wins.
Ooh.
Samoa Joe.
Oh. Who else is picking? You got to be kidding me. So we can't be booked for a King of the Ring pay-per-view, really? I think that concept's dead, Biggie. I don't think Vince wants it as a standalone pay-per-view.
You guys want more pay-per-views?
Not I said. Fox. Sean Harrington said King Ricochet. Samoa Joe could use the King of the Ring rub as well. King Truth, Cooper says. Joe's character progression was ended. Hit like on the way in. Can't stay for long. Enjoy your night. All right, King. Thank you for coming in. More. Give me more.
King Brian. I can see that, actually.
Yeah. Oh, my God. With a recycled crown and a trash bag robe. Book it. Book it. Bum Brian.
Speaking of Brian, we get into the next match. Some background noise over here.
Fired.
We get The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. What happened with this? Dolph gets on the mic, says he's not medically
this match. I'm gonna say
okay.
I'm sorry. I don't care about Dolph Ziggler, and you know what? I'm starting not to care about the Miz either. This match sucked. Dolph comes out. Oh, I can't compete tonight. Goldberg speared me. Wham, wham, wham. Usual stick. As soon as he turns his back, Dolph goes into attack. Dolph sucks. He loses to the figure four. Done with it.
Alright, and that's that.
Yeah, I don't care.
We get Elias out to try to finish the song he tried to do last night at SummerSlam about the crowd in Toronto. He gets interrupted by none other than Ricochet.
You were better off having Vince Carter come out. Ricochet comes out. He's going to show Elias how to get those hands, use those fingers properly. Ricochet.
Come on, bro.
Ricochet comes out and he destroys Elias, just as he should, though. Ricochet's the bigger star of the two. I feel like Elias is the new Honky Tonk Man. Is that fair to say? And I'm talking Honky Tonk Man after the IC title.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, he does do the rocker dropper.
And I like Elias. Elias is not bad. He's got a good character. And I read those rumors about them switching it up. I think that would be bad for him if they dropped the music gimmick from him.
Nah, just keep exactly what he's doing.
Yes.
Ricochet wins.
SummerSlam in Boston next year. Original Biggie says you can replace a gimmick paper with the King of the Ring like Hell in a Cell, TLC, for King of the Ring. I'm not mad. I don't disagree with you, Biggie.
I don't know. Hell in a Cell, TLC, even a reason to pull out the toys.
Nah, I don't like that, man. I hate the gimmick pay-per-views. I'm with Biggie on that. Get rid of them. Use the gimmicks to build matches.
Is the King of the Ring a gimmick?
Yes, but
I know what you're saying.
But use the gimmick to build somebody. Goldberg's spear last night looked damn near. Yes.
But which one?
Yeah, all three probably. Connor, what's going on, brother? Dolph Ziggler is done. He will be chasing the 24/7 title soon. No, I think they have more respect for him than that. But you just can't get behind Dolph. What's good, big Welsh dog gaming? Appreciate you, brother, stopping in here.
All right, so we get to our next match: Andrade versus Rey Mysterio.
Yo, I was watching this match with Derek Shelton. Derek was shocked, just like me, by the clean sweep that we saw in this one.
No, I did miss this one too. Did he go for the mask again?
No. He pinned him first, feet on the ropes, and then the second fall started to pick up. You thought Ray had him a couple times. And
is this 2 out of 3?
Yep. Fuck 2 out of 3 falls matches. I'm sorry if there's any kids watching or hearing this. I apologize. But fuck these 2 out of 3 falls matches. Why do they keep happening? Especially for something that has no juice behind it, in my opinion. Rey Mysterio ends up taking the L, though. He loses to the Hammerlock DDT. Andrade is put over. I mean, he's the younger star. I'm not mad at it.
I was reading something over the weekend. Like, there was talk of a hair versus mask match, but they didn't want to put Andrade in that position to lose his hair. They're marketing him as a star, and they don't want Rey Mysterio to lose his match or something like that. Why tease it?
Did they tease it?
With Andrade ripping his mask off, the whole disrespect with the whole the mask heritage, and a lot of people out there saying, "Oh, Ray shouldn't even be wearing that mask anyway. He lost it back in WCW."
You don't know about the filthy animals. Mao, hold on, let me see what we got going on here. So King says yes, King of the Ring pay-per-view would be good in July. Goober says get rid of the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Use Hell in a Cell for feuds that need it. I agree. King of the Ring should replace Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules does kind of suck. Mao says I hope they finally give Andrade a title match. Agreed. Sean Harrington been saying that for years, Goober. 2 out of 3 again. Yes, original Biggie again. All right.
So, what was it? Oh, the Stone Cold segment I was talking about earlier. Michael Cole and Stone Cold. Stone Cold's on there, and this whole thing was to promote his new show that premiered after Raw. Straight Up with Steve Austin, it's called. I'll check it out. It's Austin. I love him. That, and then he was putting over Seth Rollins about the amazing performance he put on last night, which it was. I'll give it to him. Still a D-bag.
Yeah, I just feel like they used Stone Cold here. It was kind of... It felt cheesy. Like, oh, I need to put Seth over.
Yeah, so. I mean, that was their big selling point tonight. They probably try to get people to watch. It was like, oh, Austin's good.
My thumbnail is Stone Cold for that reason, because that's what WWE sold me.
I'm just saying, just like us, live via satellite.
Yep. Stone Cold, no different than us.
What?
Stone Cold whipped my ass, so I'm not going to front. All right, let's get it in with the next.
But before we go any further, Stone Cold, the worst thing you've ever done to this business was that damn what chant.
Facts. Never chant what at a show. Please don't be that guy.
Surprised we didn't get any of that yesterday.
No, we did pretty good in Toronto. Shout out to my Canadian brethren. Shout out to Mounty's Corner, too. Mounty, we were supposed to meet up, good sir. We were supposed to meet up.
Hey, it was crowded yesterday.
It was. It was super busy after
that traffic yesterday, oh my God.
Yeah, it was trash.
Anyway, so another backstage segment. We have Rey Mysterio. He's all down in the dumps, beating himself up about how he lost. He let his family down. And I was just waiting for Dominic to come up and
beat his dad's ass.
Dad, you're a loser. I worship Andrade now.
Oh my God. ECW reference if you didn't get that. Ray's down. He let his family down. I like it. Ray's showing some emotion. I think Ray's getting ready to hang him up, man. I'm starting to feel it like closer and closer the more I see it.
Now, if he does that, what do you want his last match to be? I say against Dom.
No, I think they should be a tag team.
Nah.
I think they should be a tag team. What's wrong with the feel-good story of Rey Mysterio and his son teaming up?
Because then they'll win the tag team championship and they'll retire and we'll get another pointless tournament.
I don't think it should be like that. I think it should be against an established tag team who's just saying Ray's too old to go anymore, and you just let Ray go out there and bust ass, but then you make Dominic the star of the match. I think you could do it. A legendary tag team, too. I'm not talking like some BS. I'm trying to think of a heel legendary tag team.
Demolition comes out of retirement. Put over the kids. You want to sue me? Goddamn concussion loss, you son of a bitch.
Blacktop bully. Oh, shit.
Okay, then we get another Street Profit segment where they're trying to hype Rey Mysterio back up. They're trying to hype the women's tag team title match, but who cares about that?
Oh, well, we're here. So hold on real quick before we get back into this. So WWE roster is finally split up. No, King, not yet. Seth Rollins being overpushed. Hell yes. Well, not overpushed. He's
the champ.
He's the champ. I mean, he's just... I don't know, man. I'm not feeling Seth. Since he started talking all that BS, I just haven't liked him, really. If Cena and Roman are the Supermen of wrestling and Rollins is the Wolverine of wrestling...
Because that guy heals and wins fights through the Berserker Rage.
Peace.
Good reference.
And Jesus says Ray's contract's almost up. AEW. I'm just kidding. I have to be that guy.
Nah.
I started CM Punk chants in Toronto.
Alright, now do we even call this a match? Drew McIntyre.
Oh, no. This is match of the night. Ding, ding, ding. Go back and watch this one. Drew McIntyre versus Cedric Alexander. This match whooped ass. I can't even go through everything that happened. There's lots of good wrestling in this. But my God, the finish to this match, when Drew McIntyre lands that Claymore kick, he knocks Cedric Alexander out of his fucking boots. I censored myself. out of his boots, bro. It was an amazing Claymore kick. Drew McIntyre needs to be in the main event. I'm calling it now. Cedric did a great job too. He should be elevated. Drew McIntyre's the man. Stamp of approval. Cacao.
Rock said the same thing. See if they actually pay attention.
I smell it, Rock.
Now this could go back to that whole Royal Rumble scenario too, where it was like either gonna be Drew or Seth to win the whole thing. Maybe they can call back to that.
I like it.
I can see Drew as the first main challenger.
Yeah,
it's like it's gonna be AJ, but
let Drew hit that Claymore kick on Seth. People will go down for that.
Yeah, this was nice though.
What are we getting here? He no-sells the ribs. He friends with them. Good match. McIntyre could win the King of the Ring. I agree. Maybe Drew for King of the Ring. King Drew works for me, bro. That's my prediction.
He should be above that though, because what do you get when you win King of the Ring?
A title shot, I hope eventually.
Has that happened before though? Like maybe Booker T, but
no. I think most. So think about it. Bret Hart won. He ended up getting a title shot eventually.
I was like, but did he
Owen
get
Hart
that
won. He got it at SummerSlam. Mabel won. He got it at SummerSlam.
Did they get that for winning King of the Ring though?
I feel like it was part of the push.
I don't know. Anyway, Paul Heyman segment.
Boo! He teases that he's upset, basically.
What did he say? Yeah, he walked into the locker room, cut to commercial. We come back. No Way Jose versus Bobby Roode. Now, if you guys saw in the group I posted up yesterday, Bobby Roode sent out a tweet. #SummerSlam. He was like watering some flowers in his garden, doing a lot of housework. Give this guy a chance.
Bobby Roode he's not young either. That's the problem with him and Joe and all these guys. They're not young.
But they're in their prime right now, I think.
Yeah, they just need to be used. Glorious DDT for the win. No Way Jose sucks. Sorry. Change the gimmick,
Go for
bro.
Jose, man.
No, they got to change his gimmick. Give him a tag partner, and let's do something different with him. Where's Epico and Primo, too, by the way? Random thought.
Chilling in Puerto Rico.
Heyman interview. He comes out. He's upset. Brock can't get a rematch. Brock's not really there. They do great things to tease that he's there by Heyman going in the locker room. It don't mean shit. Paul Heyman's lost for words. Maybe Brock gets a rematch eventually. I don't know what they're doing here with this.
There's no more automatic rematch clause, so
maybe this is to transition Brock into something else away from the Universal title.
I'm gonna ask the chat. Do you guys like to see Brock go away for a while, or do you want him back, have another match, kind of keep the momentum going until like AEW starts up?
I personally want to see this dude fight like fucking Cesaro and other people.
They're done with Cesaro.
I love Cesaro, man.
King Cesaro. Maybe something. I don't know.
The King of Swing. I tried. What happens after the Heyman interview? What do we got up next? Epico and Primo are doing 2K mocap. Peace, Biggie.
You're probably not wrong.
King Booker, Braun sucks. Braun could win King of the Ring. I'm tired of Braun.
Sean Harrington says Bray Wyatt will get that title in October, probably around Halloween, to sell those Fiend masks.
Bro, I'm cool with that. 100%. I'm happy with Kofi's title reign.
See, but Braun's a SmackDown star still, so he might be the one to beat Kofi.
I'm so fucking confused by this, guys. I'm sorry for the bad language, but fuck this. This WWE stuff is horrible. What the fuck, dude? Get your shit straight with the draft. I don't know who's on. What show is Big Show on?
Whatever show he damn well pleases.
Fuck that. Is he heel or face? Whatever he pleases.
Anyway, back to the show.
Sorry.
We get the Revival versus the Lucha House Party.
Fuck, I should have kept talking.
It started off, but it got kind of ruined by the 24/7 stuff. Who was it? Truth was out. Revival. Truth, Elias.
Basically, so Truth is the champion. The Revival become the first 24/7 co-holders of the titles by penning R-Truth. And then Truth gets the belt back because Carmella is a piece of crap. Help R-Truth wins it. R-Truth and Carmella go to the back, and eventually when they think everyone's gone, they got away. Elias comes and waffles Truth with a guitar. Elias is a 3-time 24/7 champion.
Now, I got a question. If they're the first co-champions, how come when everybody dogpiled on top of R-Truth when Mike Kanellis became the champion, how come they all weren't co-champ? And how come they all just conspire together to just become co-champ and then all this nonsense?
What did I tell you about using logic in pro wrestling?
It's my line.
Leave Lesnar out until Survivor Series, DP says. Brock go away until Matt Riddle calls him out. I kind of want to see Riddle battle Goldberg more now. Bro, bro.
What a knee bar, bro.
Brock Lesnar be the first in line on Fox. Okay. Malik says keep him away for a while. When he comes back, I would have him come back to challenge Seth again. Interrupt. But yeah, I like it, Malik. That's a good point. Make sure you guys subscribe to Narcolepsy Boy 94 as well. Shout out to my boy Malik. Let's get back into this, Rob.
Roman Reigns highlights about how he just kind of...
He's beating the shit out of Buddy Murphy tomorrow. This is why I don't review
He big
SmackDown.
time Buddy Murphy.
This is why I don't review SmackDown, people. It's next.
Natalia's out.
Oh yes, moment of the night.
So Natalia's out with her arm in a sling. She's talking about how she went to war with Becky Lynch last night. She tapped out. We had a little bit of a "you tapped out" chant from the crowd, but for the most part, they were showing a little respect. She asked herself, "Oh, would I change anything? I wouldn't. I would do everything the exact damn way." And I want to share something with you guys. This has been 1 year exact to the day that my father died. Shout out to Jim Neidhart, but stop riding the dick. Sorry. Get over it. I'm sorry, man. Like,
that's our fucking dad,
I
bro.
don't care.
Wait a minute.
Stop riding the Hart legacy.
What draft? They need to do another draft before SmackDown moves to Fox. Sean Harrington says WWE's allergic to logic, my friend. This is bad. G1 Finals was lit. You damn right it was. Toronto attacked Reigns.
Don Toretto.
Oh, shit.
You ruined my franchise.
Holy shit, dude. I thought it said Toronto. When I looked at it.
Don Toretto. Fucking Vin Diesel.
Terrible.
Yeah, so she's getting emotional. All of a sudden, she's interrupted during this whole emotional attack
It's
by
boss time. Sasha Banks makes her big return. I mark out. I'm happy. Sasha Banks is one of my favorite female performers. I think she is the best female performer in the company. One of the best that you could put in there. Drop a like if you think Sasha Banks, the boss, had a great return tonight. She comes out. She gets in the ring. Did she just turn on her?
no, she hugged her. You know, she pointed up like, your dad's still proud of you. She went to go get a mic. When Natty turns to the right, she turned around and just blasted her.
Yeah, she clocked her good.
She whooped her shit in.
She started flipping, messing her up. She threw her bad shoulder into the
ring post, the steps, stomped it.
She didn't give a shit. She beat her down bad.
Becky came out
Becky,
for the save. She kind of hesitated at first, if you noticed.
yeah, it's nasty daddy, man. No one's going out to save that.
Oh yeah, we forgot about the blue hair. When she hit her, she ripped off her purple wig to reveal her new blue hair.
I'm down. Corey Graves said, I always knew that she would turn. He pulled a Bobby Heenan try, kind of.
Oh, I knew he was gonna do that.
Yeah, Sasha then waffles Becky with a chair.
She wouldn't stop either.
Yeah, this is a good program, man. Sasha Banks needs this. Becky Lynch needs this more than anything. If Ronda's not coming back, this is the only person I would care about her fighting at this point.
Agreed. Sasha stands tall in the end. She got some thank you Sasha chants too for shutting up Natty. That was fucked up.
Yeah. I definitely wrote hashtag thank you Sasha on Twitter. Follow me at EPW Show.
Canada's ruthless, man.
Let's see here. Steve from Sports Talk Network. Check out his channel as well. Banks is here. Okay then. Sean Harrington says G129 was fantastic. Yes, I'm not giving out any spoilers yet, but if you guys don't know who won, you need to check it out. Tournament's been decided. We know who's going to Wrestle Kingdom. Sasha Banks is a heel turn a year too late. Can't blame it on Sasha. Blame it on creative for that. Heel Sasha with the blue hair. DP says now they could use her properly since she's a heel.
I agree.
Dom Toretto is the only character more overly pushed down throats than Roman Reigns.
Oh, shit.
Original Mickey said so. It was a weave. Come on, Biggie. You know that. It's all weave. Sasha's a natural heel. Finally a good challenger for Becky. I agree. I marked out when Sasha and Becky started brawling. I hear that, Mal. I agree, too. I think this is a good matchup for both. I'm happy to see it. Sasha's back. Can't complain.
Viking Raiders beat some local team.
Did they win with Thor's hammer?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm cool.
But there was one spot in this match where he got Eric picked up Ivar, had him like a bear hug thing, and he one of the jobbers was down in the corner, and he just like threw him like ass first into the dude's face.
Yeah.
Like kind of long down his head. It was crazy.
Also, make sure you subscribe to my man Original Biggie as well in the chat.
We get our women's tag team title match.
We know.
Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss defending against the Kabuki Warriors without Paige, who's out having a neck surgery.
Get well, Paige.
Cross and Bliss win with some shenanigans. At one point, after Kairi Sane did a dive onto the floor, onto Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss, from out of nowhere, starts getting into it with Asuka. Asuka goes for whatever kind of roundhouse kick she hit.
Hits the post.
Kind of hit it hard, too. Huh? Thank God she got kick pads on.
Yeah. She goes down, and then they end up hitting the Nikki Cross's finisher, that spinning neck breaker, into the Twisted Bliss. GG.
Still champions. Whatever.
I hate it. What happened to Asuka, bro? Asuka beat Becky Lynch at the beginning of the
She made the mistake of being born in Japan.
It's so stupid, though. Asuka should be one of your top females, just like Sasha. What's up, intern?
We get a backstage promo before our main event. Rollins is backstage talking crap about AJ. Like, oh, you want to call me out? You forget what happened at Money in the Bank. I'm gonna show you, why I'm the Universal Champ, why I'm the Beast Slayer, blah blah blah. There's a pretty raunchy hashtag put down here. You want to read that?
Yeah, F Seth Rollins, because I'm just tired of this shit with him. I don't care. What he said was super douchey, and it's going to take me a while to forgive him for what he said. AJ versus Seth. I was cheering AJ here, but this match ends in shenanigans and BS.
Yeah, this match never really got going.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Nothing happened, really. Ends up having the OC get in the ring. Oh, my God. Every time I say that, I think of that show. California. But anyway, they get in the ring, and who comes out but Ricochet to come out to make the save?
Ricochet can come out and make saves, but nobody comes out to save Ricochet.
Facts.
Come on, do you guys start looking out for numero uno?
He needs a manager for that. Braun Strowman then comes out afterwards. Big man Braun clears the ring. Did he launch somebody? I wasn't paying attention.
He ran out. He shoulder tackled Kyle Anderson. Shoulder tackled Luke Gallows in the ring. Hit the running power slam on AJ. Went outside and handed Seth Rollins his belt back. I thought he was gonna maybe like tease something like, "Oh, I'm next in line" or whatever. Nothing.
I just realized Biggie wrote "Unbelievable." Come on, Biggie.
9 out of the 10 girls in this company wear weave, so
can't talk you mess about that.
Matter of fact, I think the only one with her natural hair is Zelina Vega.
King says Seth Rollins as a babyface is terrible. We got people talking about how Asuka should dye her hair. Oh, someone said totally blonde.
I say go back to the red with that crazy war paint she used to wear.
Yeah.
Asuka, she was kind of.
Yes. Asuka should leave the WWE as fast as she can.
I don't know. I guess she's getting paid pretty good.
Yeah, it's better than that video game money, right? Grinding doing that bullshit.
Yeah, she does own her own chain of hair salons.
Facts. Respect. Raw ends. I mean, guys, where do you see this going for Clash of Champions? Who's Seth's next challenger? Is it AJ? Is it Braun? Is it Ricochet? What do you guys?
We're gonna get a 6-pack challenge.
You think so?
No.
Oh shit.
We're gonna get a fucking.
Braun did hand Seth the belt. I felt like that was kind of a teaser a little bit too. Like
it wasn't though, because I thought he was maybe held onto it for a minute, then handed it to him. But I don't know.
This shit's trash. Johnny should go to SmackDown. I agree with that. I would love to see Gargano on SmackDown over Raw. Asuka has a long history with Kenny Omega, so it's possible. I don't know. We'll see if Asuka wants to go to AEW.
I don't think she's going anywhere.
The choice is everyone else's. AEW's got some big shows coming up. Listen, guys, in a couple weeks, I'm telling you, I don't know what's going to happen to the Raw reviews, but there will be some AEW reviews coming soon. So, I'm sorry. That's just the way it's going to be. Things will never be the same. It's AEW's time. If you guys got any quick questions for me or Rob, feel free to try to throw some in real quick. But other than that, Rob, you know what time it is. Folks, there's only 2 choices. Thumbs up for the show, thumbs down for the show. Rob, what's your... Copy that, saying thumbs down. F this. I wasn't a fan tonight. It wasn't working for me. It just felt kind of meh.
It was there. It was a bad follow-up to a SummerSlam, which I thought was actually pretty good. I thought SummerSlam was good yesterday.
Yeah, good show. No follow-up. I don't care about anything that's happening.
Hey, Zeus, you might want to upgrade that rating. We are in Toronto. It's in Canada. Give it 4 out of 10.
Yeah, 4 out of 10, Jesus. Come on.
Yeah.
Thumbs down from DP. AEW already booking for tapings. I'm interested too. Cody did announce that they've only revealed 40% of their roster so far.
Connor wants to know how was the takeover in SummerSlam being in the audience. I think we had more fun at takeover as far as like being in the audience, but our section sucked.
Yes, there was a lady who loudly clapped near us the entire time,
right in our ears, man.
But the experience was great. It was my first SummerSlam.
Hey, we had pyro back too.
Yeah, it was loud.
It wasn't that loud.
But it was good to have pyro back. Absolutely happy. I can check that off my bucket list. I still need to go to now a Money in the Bank, a Royal Rumble, and a Survivor Series. I need a Survivor Series for some goddamn good tag matches, though. Oh my God, this is going way too fast. Give me the old Rollins back, not the ass kisser. You mean the man's man who gets pegged?
The man's man.
Give me that. We read that. Looking forward to seeing Orange Cassidy. I agree, DP. Orton versus Kofi, my lord. Orton was so damn lazy during that match.
It was a methodical pace.
It's just how Orton wrestles, I feel. Thumbs up just for Sasha, Andrade, Drew versus Cedric. Mao, you've got more of a heart than me, brother. I'm not going to disagree with you, though.
Right. I think it's about time we wrap this up. This man sounds like he's about to die.
I am. Thank you. I appreciate everybody who came in. Shout out to everybody who was in the chat. Like I said, once again, guys, if you enjoyed the channel, please make sure you subscribe. We will be doing previews and predictions on here going forward. Down below, all the social media stuff. If you guys got it, follow me. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. All that stuff is below. I'm on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, everywhere you can find me. Every Saturday recording Brainbuster Radio. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you if you left a like on the video. I've got nothing else to say, Rob. Do you?
I'm good. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel. EP Dub. You know what time it is.
Deuces.